favorite skincare products this month, and that is this skin. If you watched my nighttime skincare routine, I did speak about this serum. So for my health goals, I really want to Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Precious K. For those of you who are new here, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you guys can tell, we're just chilling. We're about to do a monthly reset. This is going to be August monthly reset. So if you are interested in hearing about my goals, some of the things that I'm trying to achieve this August, then just keep on watching. So this is a new video concept on my channel. I love watching these, so I thought, why not just bring it onto the channel and share with you guys. I find these videos extremely motivating just to see like how other people are achieving their goals, some of the goals that they have, and of course it's a great way for accountability. So you know, sometimes when you put something out there, then you kind of have to do it because you said it. Yeah, so I'm going to be sharing some of my goals, some of my favorites, just like a nice little monthly chat with you guys. I'm going to try to do this every month. I can't promise, but I am going to try to do it every month. We're also going to go through goals that I had previous months. So in this case, we're going to go through July's goals, and then I'm going to share with you guys goals that I have for August. So yeah, you can also comment your own goals in the comment section down below. I'm going to share the goals that I am obviously comfortable sharing online. These are not all the goals that I have for myself, of course, but yeah, I thought it would be fun just to have a chit chat and, like, you know, just be accountable with one another, and then of course motivate you guys to achieve your goals if you have any. So starting off on this video, I do want to start sharing like some of my favorites, and the first thing I'm going to share is one of my favorite skincare products this month, and that is this Skin Republic Pure Retinol Serum. If you watched my nighttime skincare routine, I did speak about this serum on there, and honestly you guys, I love this serum. Not only do I love the way it makes my face feel when I apply it, but I actually feel like it's working. Like, I genuinely feel like my skin is looking much tighter, firmer. It just looks so much more plump. Again, like I mentioned, I did decide to incorporate a retinol into my routine just because, you know, I am getting a little bit older. I'm not trying to like reverse aging or anything like that, but I want to try my best to take care of my skin as best as I can, even though I am going to be aging, and I want to, you know, age gracefully. So I did hear that having a retinol as part of your routine is a very good serum, so I did buy this one from Discam. You can watch my skincare routine, my nighttime skincare routine. I will have it linked in the card somewhere if you are interested in just seeing my whole nighttime skincare routine. But I've been loving this. I think I've had it for like a month or two at this point, but I'm really starting to see a difference now, and I'm like, I love it. It's just, I love it. So the next thing that I want to share that is a favorite, or that was a favorite in July, is a podcast called The Girl Speaks Podcast. I will leave a link in the description box down below, but I have been loving listening to this podcast. I have been subscribed to this channel for some time, and for some reason the last 2 months her videos kept popping up on my feed. I didn't really see it in my subscriptions, but I have been loving just listening to a podcast. She has so many gems on her channel. It is obviously a Christian podcast, so if you are into that sort of thing, then you should definitely check her out. But I've learned so much from her channel, and just the way she like speaks and like encourages her audience. I love the podcast. I am a podcast YouTube girly, so sometimes I watch the podcast on YouTube, or I'll just watch it on like the Apple Podcasts app. But yeah, I absolutely love her channel, and you guys should definitely check it out. This month's favorite artist is going to be Yuji. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I just discovered his music on TikTok, and you guys, I'm obsessed. Now, he is like a rap, it's like a rap drill artist or something like that. If there's something that you guys need to know about me, is that I'm not huge on music. Like, I don't really listen to music like that, and when I do, it's either like Christian artists or like throwback R&B and hip-hop. But I discovered him on TikTok and I have been listening to all his music. Literally, it's like the perfect like Christian drill, hip-hop, rap. If you're into that sort of thing, if you go to the gym, that's the kind of music that I just like having playing, because I can't listen to worship at the gym. Love me some like Hillsong and Bethel music, but I'm not listening to that while I'm lifting a weight. I do believe that he's just transitioned into making like Christian rap, if I am correct. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but nonetheless, I love his music. I should definitely check him out. So for this section of the video, we are going to go through some of the goals that I had for July and whether or not I hit them. So I do have my daily fix planner. I'm going to show you guys. I do have my daily fix planner, which I've showed you guys a few times on the channel. There is a section in the journal where you can just write down your goals and things like that. So I'm going to try to go to a blank space to show you guys. So this is what it looks like. You've got a section for your top goals, your acts of self-care this month, and then how you're going to reward yourself. So I am going to go through some of the goals that I had for the month of July, and I just want to say it's okay if you don't like meet all your goals. You know, things happen, and as long as you're trying every month to like reach your goals and like be a better person, that's all that matters. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly talk about the top goals that I had for the month of July. The one was to launch the Daily Fix prayer journal, which I did do. If you guys haven't seen it yet, please do check it out. It's a stunning prayer journal that I would love for you to incorporate into your quiet time with Jesus, or if you do have struggle just praying, then you know, writing down your prayers to God is just as good. So yeah, you should check it out. So we did reach that goal. And then I also had a goal to post about my Women's Day initiative or Women's Month initiative, which I also did. If you didn't know, then now you know. I think by the time you guys see this video, yeah, we would have still been collecting donations. So I am collecting donations for a women's shelter for the month of August, so that's super fun. And then I also had a goal to post at least 4 YouTube videos, which I did meet that goal. I think I posted like 3 long form videos, and then I think I have a couple of shorts as well. So very proud of myself for that. I have really been trying to be consistent on this app. So yeah, I did have a goal to spend 21 days with Jesus. Also spoke about this in my previous video, I think it is going to be, where I was just prioritizing my relationship with Jesus. So every day I woke up, I wanted to do something that was just very intentional about spending time with Jesus, and today is actually day 21. So we made it to day 21, and I'm so proud of myself. It was a good way to have like Jesus at the forefront of my day, of my nights, of like everything. So yeah. And then I did have a goal to do a workshop or a course. I didn't do a course, but I did attend a workshop, which was very fun. I felt like I learned a lot, and I'm just trying to find like other workshops or like conferences and things that I can like, you know, attend. So if you guys know of any of those, please comment them down below, like send me a message on Instagram. I'd love to attend. Those were the goals that I had for this month, and I think I did a pretty good job at meeting them. So yeah, the only one that I think I didn't meet all the way was like doing a course, but I still have like 6 months left of this year to do that, so I'm not mad about it. So now we're going to get into some of my goals for this month. So it is going to be a mixture of like my personal goals, my health goals, my work goals, just everything in between. And so we're going to start off with my personal goals. So I do have a goal to start reading again. I love reading. I absolutely love reading, but I've just had so much going on the last few months that I haven't been prioritizing reading, and I really do read for fun. I enjoy it, so I do really want to, you know, prioritize reading again and just like finish a book. I do have a book that I have bought already, so I can't buy a new book until I finish that book. I think I shared the book with you guys, but it is called Clap When You Land, and it seems to be quite an emotional book. I haven't read it yet, but just reading like the foreword and everything like that, I'm like I think it's going to be a good one. So I want to really commit to reading and finish reading the book. Coupled with that, I am also going to try to commit to reading at least 5 pages a day. Now for some people that might seem like, oh, you can definitely do that, but just the way my schedule is set up, like with work and me like wanting to do so many different things in my day, sometimes even getting to reading 5 pages is like a challenge. So I am challenging myself to at least read 5 pages in that book a day, just so that I am like hitting my goals. I do have a goal to read 12 books this year. I am quite behind, but it's okay. I am ready and committed to trying to reach that goal. So yeah. The next goal that I have is to do a closet clean out. I do feel like I need to get rid of some of the clothes that I've just been holding onto for no reason, so that I can buy more clothes that are more like timeless, if I can put it that way. I do love shopping and I do love buying new clothes, but there's no point me buying more clothes if I'm not able to like even wear the ones that I have. So I am going to be doing a closet clean out, and I am going to be donating my clothes to the women at the women's shelter. If there's something that you have that you don't necessarily feel you need or that you're not using, then someone else can use it, then I think that's perfect. So the next personal goal that I have is to perfect my routine. I have been not completely off my routine, but I have been going like through like a roller coaster in my routine. Like some days I have it and some days I don't, but I really do want to commit to having like a proper routine and committing to like my morning routines, my evening routines, and just like sticking to it, because I am someone who does thrive off of routine. I know that there are some people that do not, but personally I thrive off of routine, and when I'm not on my routine I can feel it and it just makes me feel anxious, and I don't want to be anxious. So I am going to try my best to just stick to my routine and go back to having a proper and consistent routine. And if I can stick to it at least for like 4 to 5 days in the week, then I will be happy. Then the last goal that I have is to update my Notion. I have mentioned how I use Notion just for productivity and stuff like that. I have not used, well, I have used my Notion every now and then last month, but I want to really use it to its fullest capacity this month, because when I have my stuff organized and I can visually see it, then I just feel like everything flows a little bit better. So I am going to try to update my Notion and then also just journal a little bit more. Now of course I do journal, y'all know I'm a journal girl, but I really want to journal a lot of like my thoughts and my emotions and my prayers this month, because yeah, it's my birthday month. So I want to go back, you know, in a few years and like look back at my birthday month just to see how I was feeling, and you know, I just want to journal a little bit more. So for my health goals, I really want to continue going to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week. Not really someone that does a lot of cardio, but I do want to try to do a little bit more cardio, not necessarily to lose weight, because I don't want to lose weight, but just for like my heart rate and endurance and that type of thing. So I want to see how I can challenge myself in that regard. So yeah, I really want to try to go to the gym at least 4 times a week this month. Oh, I love going to the gym. I do want to like try different forms of exercise, so hiking. I am also really wanting to try like Pilates and stuff like that. I think that going on walks is super nice, but like when you live in the city, it's like you go on a walk and you don't really see nature, you just see like cars and stuff. So it is a little bit hard, not to mention that it's not the safest thing to do. But yeah, I do want to try to just go on more walks, and I think that going on a hike would be like really fun. Then if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have been like for 2 weeks now, my sister and I have been taking like these really nice surf fruit health shots just to prioritize overall health. I do want to continue just taking health shots, either like buying the health shots from surf fruits or like even making my own, which I feel like I can do, because yeah, I know a girl on Instagram, Melanin Get, she like makes her own like health shots, and she does such a good job, and she takes them like every single morning. And I love how she posted on like her Instagram story. It's just such a huge motivation. So I do want to try to continue taking my health shots and then like potentially maybe making my own. But yeah, I'm good with like just buying them and a lot of them actually do taste nice, so you guys should definitely check it out. I will leave like a few that I've taken maybe on the screen. I take shots consistently for 2 weeks, and yeah, I just feel like it actually helps. And also I'm all about like prioritizing health, so anything that like is better for me I want to do. Of course, with anything in life you need to be consistent, so yeah, I'm just going to continue doing it and see if it makes a difference in just overall how I feel. So just in terms of work goals, I do have a goal just to be a little bit more efficient in my work. I think last month I was like super busy, and because I wasn't like all the way on my routine, I would get to work and I'd be like so tired, like it would literally be like 9 o'clock and I would like be yawning the whole day, which I don't like feeling that way. So I just want to try to, you know, prioritize my time management skills, like see how I can just manage my time a little bit better, so that when I do get to work I am efficient at work, and then when I get home and I'm doing like my freelancing or like even with YouTube, I am able to give like 100% without feeling like slumpish or like feeling like I just want to sleep and like I'm not able to do anything basically. So I need to work on my time management, also just being more efficient when I am at work. Then I also have a goal to grow my business page. I really do believe in like organic, you know, growth and all of that, but I do want to get into maybe like promoting my page a little bit more, seeing how I can use social media just to leverage a little bit more sales and reach and all that type of thing. So I'm going to be looking into that a little bit more this month. If you are a business owner and you do that, please do comment down below some of the things that you do just to like reach more people. I think that my product is amazing and I just need to get them in front of the right people. So I'm going to try my best this month to just grow my page a little bit more and just see if I can leverage social media just for my reach, because yeah, I think that there are people out there who could benefit of my journals. They're super affordable, super cute, just like so nice. So I want to see how I can, you know, just grow the business like that. I did get some advice that is also something that I should look into, so yeah, I do really want to do it. So the last goals that I'm going to talk about is just social media goals. I do believe I've been quite consistent the last like 2 months or so. I have been quite consistent on YouTube, as consistent as I can be. I am very realistic when it comes to just like different aspects of my life. So for me, posting once a week or like once every other week is like, it's good, because I have other things going on. So if I am showing up to YouTube, or not just YouTube, even like TikTok, if I'm showing up like, you know, once or twice a week, I think that it is good. But I am going to try to, instead of posting a YouTube video every other week, I really want to post a YouTube video at least once a week. So this is going to be a hybrid of shorts and long form content. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so the only way I'm going to do that is if I'm consistent. So I really do want to be a little bit more consistent, like posting one video a week. Like if I can do 2, then that's perfect. So maybe like a long form and then like a short form video, like a short. So yeah, that would be great for me. And then I also want to just, I'm pretty good at like posting on TikTok, but I want to like amp it up to at least posting like 2 to 3 videos a week on TikTok, because TikTok is like short form content. I don't need to like set up the camera or anything like that. So I do really want to see how I can just, you know, post a little bit more on there. I am growing on TikTok, so that's super exciting. I think I grew like maybe like over 60 followers in like a week, which is to me a lot. So I know I need to be a little bit more consistent on there, and then just bring like quality content and like good content, you know, content that is not only just aesthetically pleasing, but that makes people feel a certain way. Like I love it when people watch my videos and they're like, oh, that was super like therapeutic, or I feel motivated, or like, you know, just content with a purpose, which actually brings me to something that I probably will talk about in a chit chat. But I really am moving towards like making more purposeful content, if I can put it that way. Don't get me wrong, I love the vlogs and I'm still gonna be vlogging, but I just feel like I feel more fulfilled when my vlogs and my videos like have a point, whether it's to educate you on something that you may not know, or if it's just to make you feel like you can go out and like conquer the world and you feel motivated. Like that is like the direction that I'm moving towards when it comes to my content. I think that doing videos that are more like, you know, purposeful in this season in my life is where I am trying to head to. So yeah, girl, I do want to reach 960 subscribers on YouTube this month, which I don't think is impossible if I'm just consistent, and again, like I said, putting out quality content and just like interacting, which is actually another goal that I have, is to just interact a little bit more, not with like people that comment on my videos, because I try my best to comment back, but I'm just talking about like within, like interacting with people within the space, like my fellow like content creators, like just forming like connections with like people. I do have like pretty good connections with some, you know, people on YouTube that I've never met before, but I just want to do a better job at like interacting, like supporting other creators as well, because I think that there's value in that. I think there's value in like, you know, just interacting and, you know, networking with people who are doing what you do or even doing better than you. So yeah, I really want to do that. Then I also want to do like a digital detox. I did do that where I was like off Instagram. It was only on like my business page for obvious reasons, but I like deactivated my main Instagram account and I was like really minimal on TikTok. So I do want to do like a proper digital detox where I'm like off socials for like a week. Of course, I am trying to build something here, so I can't like go away for too long, but it is very nice to, you know, just stay off social media sometimes, just give yourself a break, you know, and like live life in real life, which I'm pretty good at doing anyway. Sometimes, you know, you just don't have to be on social media, and that's okay. I don't think it's going to be hard. That's not something that I think I'm going to struggle with, because I do that anyway. So yeah. So yeah, you guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. I had so much fun like chatting. It's like I'm telling a friend some of my goals and we're just gonna see if we're gonna reach them at the end of the month. I love the concept of these videos, and I hope you guys did too. Do let me know some of your goals in the comment section down below, and comment this emoji if you made it to this part of the video. And yeah, let me know what else you guys want to see from me. Make sure to comment your goals or some of the suggestions that you have for me. Comment video ideas if you have any, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.